Here's another video at night. I might have made one already about this, but it came to me the other day about speaking in tongues, like the Holy Ghost speaking in tongues, and they said they could hear other people in their other languages, and some people thought they were drunk or whatever. Honestly, there's always some different interpretations of that. And I understand sometimes you can speak a certain way and it just flows and it's not real words. I understand that. But sometimes when they said about the other languages, what I was thinking about, it just came to me. When you're in the spirit, you're praying, you're humble, you're emptying yourself. And so if you know what other people are saying, even if they're speaking in other languages, it basically means you're doing the same thing that they're doing. They're doing the same thing that you're doing. You know what they're praying about. You know what they're doing. They're humbling themselves. They're emptying themselves. They're crying out to God. They're showing remorse. It doesn't matter what language they speak. That's why they understood them, because they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were saying. They knew what they were about. They had an idea in their mind of what they were saying and what they were doing and what they were thinking and how they were feeling and all that stuff. So it didn't matter what language they speak. They were speaking their heavenly language. The heavenly language is one of submission and obedience and being humble and crying out to God and praying to God and asking for forgiveness and asking for blessings and help and acknowledging God's greatness and less of me and more of you, Lord, and help me, Lord, help me, Jesus. And, you know, that's a heavenly language, you know. You're crying out to God. It's not about you. It's about Him. You're emptying yourself. You're using your spiritual ear. You're talking to God. You're waiting to listen to Him. You're crying out to Him. It doesn't matter what language you use. And so that's why they understood, even though they were speaking in other languages. That's what came to me.